For today's video, I'm going to be doing just my eyes. I did my full face makeup off camera just to fully dedicate this video just to the eyes and lips. I chose 3 different, well, lipstick looks, and for spring and just a matte color, glossy colors. I chose 3 of those. Just easy, everyday makeup look. Nothing too drastic. I'm going to give a full review on this palette in another video, but I can give you a brief review. I am in love with this palette. The color range is awesome, and it's got 6 matte shades. There's satin shades and there's also high metallic shades, and it's super cute. Like, look at this packaging. It's an ombre effect. Actually matches my nails. But I'm really happy with this purchase. I'm glad I got my hands on it because it's selling out like hotcakes everywhere. And I just did like basically a peach with browns, and it smells awesome. I've been hearing people saying things about that's just mediocre, it's nothing special. I think that this is really special. It has a wide variety of shades, and you know, if it was an all coral like peachy palette, then it'd be kind of boring, and plus on top of it you would have to use like a bunch of other palettes or eyeshadows to create a look, which I mean, you could make an all coral look, but really you want to incorporate some browns or some grays, or I mean, they got this real pretty green that I want to do a makeup look on. So in all reality, I'm just completely happy, and I recommend it to anyone. And if you like the look that I did, please continue watching, and I'll show you step by step what I did for the eyes and for my lips. And thank you for watching. Okay guys, so let's get started. I went ahead and did my foundation, my highlight, my contour, my eyebrows, and all that jazz. And I'm going to focus strictly on the eyes. This Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced is amazing. I just can't say enough good things about it. The palette just has such pretty colors for the spring and summer, and I can see myself getting a lot of use out of it. And the shades are just so creamy and buttery. I'm so glad I got it. And first up, I'm going to throw in my transition color, and that's Peaches and Cream. And I'm going to use my Sigma E40 brush to apply that all over my lid, pretty much. It just helps everything blend better. And just watching the video, I noticed that the Peaches and Cream really matches my natural skin tone anyway, so it really didn't show up. So I winded up adding in another transition color, which is called Georgia, and I used the same brush to apply that as well. I sped the video up because it's just it seemed like it took like a really long time for me to apply that transition color, so I just wanted to speed it up, and you get the idea of what I'm trying to do is just, you know, add in those colors so that everything blends really well together. As you can tell, adding the Georgia shade, it just kind of deepened that up a little bit and made it a better transition shade for my skin tone. Oh, my man is just dancing and singing. It's really goofy because it's sped up so quick. And then Moving on to my crease, I'm going to use the Summer Yum shade and Puree, and I'm going to mix the two together and I'm using my Morphe E22 brush. I'm going to put that in the crease, starting with the outer corner, and just work my way in and blend that out as much as I can to make it look seamless and no harsh lines. In windshield wiper motions back and forth. The most important part of any kind of eye look is blending. Blending is just the key to making your eye shadows look very professional in some sort of way. That's how I feel anyway. Then I'm going to go back in and add some more Summer Yum, just to kind of add some more depth and dimension to my crease and my outer V, just to pack on that color a little bit more so it's just more noticeable, and just keep blending it out and blending it out. And now for the lid color, I'm going to pop in Candied Peach. It's probably my favorite color out of the whole palette. It has a little bit of flecks of purple, like purplish pink shimmer, but you can't really see that on a lid. It really looks matte. And I'm applying with this with my e.l.f. concealer brush. I find that this brush packs on color really good, and it's only $1. Like, you can't get any better than that. And I'm just applying it straight to the lid, back and forth, and making it as vibrant as I can. Okay, so now I'm going to take Charmed I'm Sure, and I'm going to apply that to my outer corner to give a lot more depth and dimension to this look, and add a little bit. This is like a really cool tone brown, and I just find that it really blends in, makes the look just more put together. By the way, I'm using the Morphe M433 brush to apply this Charmed I'm Sure, to blend everything out and just keep it with no harsh lines and things like that. And now I'm going in with my Sigma E35 Clean, just to you know, clean up that area and blend it in a little bit more with no more color added. Now going in with my e.l.f. concealer brush, I'm going to use the color Lucious, and I'm going to pop that in this on the lid over the original color, and I'm just going to concentrate in the center of my lid to just kind of make my eye color pop a little bit, and just add some, you know, glowy and shimmery color to this look. Going in with the white peach shade in the palette, I'm going to use my Morphe E18 brush, and I'm going to apply this color to the brow bone just to kind of pull the look together and to make my brows stand out a little bit more. Okay, so for the inner corner, I'm going to use the Nectar shade. It's a little bit shimmery, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eye just to kind of make my eyes look a little bit more wider and bright. Alright, so we're going to start on the lower lash line, and I'm using my Morphe Definer brush. And I'm going to go in with Charmed I'm Sure, which I used in the corner of my eye just to make everything look completely pulled together. And the key with your lower lash line is that you need to blend the color out and give it a little bit more of a smoky look. Doing this under the eye, I feel that it does pull the look together and it does give a more wide awake appearance. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe E36 brush and I'm just going to blend that out some more, add a little bit more color. Okay, and so with the same Morphe E36 brush, I'm going to apply Puree and Summer Yum together, and I'm going to just pack that on the lower lash line, and that's it for the lower lash line. Now for my waterline, I'm going to use Colourpop's Get Paid eyeliner. These eyeliners are amazing. This shade is like a pretty rose gold and it goes on completely buttery, and I find that it stays all day. Okay, so for lashes, I'm going in with Jordana's Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara, and I'm going to apply a thin layer of that several times. And I did not curl my lashes, which I should have, because I think it would have given me a little bit more volume. Okay, so throwing on the mascara on my lower lashes as well, just to open them up a little bit more and just make them stand out. Now this isn't really necessary, but I like to throw on another mascara, and it's the Covergirl Lash Blast Volume. I really love this mascara, it's one of my favorites, so I just threw it in there, and probably because I didn't curl my lashes. Then I just applied the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeleine. You could actually just do this and call it a day and the look can be done, just if you're a glossy kind of girl, natural glossy. And for another color that I went ahead and used, it was the Sephora brand lip gloss in the color Poppy Field. I really like this shade. And these lip glosses are really pigmented, and I think they were like 12 bucks. Not really sure on the price, but they're creamy, buttery. They actually last really long, and I'm really happy with these lip glosses by Sephora. Okay, so now for the second color. This is by Sephora as well, and it's called Pink Dahlia. And this is a really pretty pink shade. Not too pink, but it's like your everyday pink shade that is perfect for the spring and summer. And again, it's the same formula, very creamy, very buttery, and very glossy as well, and it just lasts for a really long time. Okay, so for the last shade, I went in with the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade that Kathleenlights created called Miami Fever. I absolutely love this shade, and the formula is great. It does transfer, which is kind of a bummer, but it does last a couple hours as well, so that's a plus in my book. I think these retail for $19.50, and I think Kathleenlights did an amazing job with this color. I find that it can work for all seasons, and I think it really looked good with this eye look, and I just love it. So that's the look, and I really thank you for watching, and I hope that you will like this video, and please subscribe and take care. Bye!